Can you, like, believe some people? I mean, is this a club or a strip club? I mean, look at the way some of these girls are dressed. My goodness. And look at that girl over there with the cat ears and tail, that Neko over there. Dressed like she's going to some kind of a rave. I thought this place had a much stricter dress code. Ah, Nekos. They think they're so special just because they claim that they were blessed by the goddess Bastet. And that's why they can take the forms that they take and transform back into cats. Well, sweetie, they're not the only ones with gifts like that. My thoughts are they're Chimagi, like everybody else. Like everybody who's supposed to be let into this club. This oh so special club. And speaking of this club and who they let in, why did they let you in? Here, yo, turn around for a second. Yeah, thought so. No ears, no tail. Unless you got a tail hidden under your, yeah. You're completely human, aren't you? Well, I guess inclusivity goes both ways. This club used to be for us and us alone. But I guess in the name of being more inclusive, humans are allowed in here too. I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Name's Kida. And yes, my ears and tail are real. This isn't some club costume. I know regular humans sometimes run around looking like a bunny. But no, I can assure you, my ears and tail are 100% real and 100% me. But like I said, name's Kida. Surprised you haven't heard of me. What's your name? Not a bad name, I guess. So, what brings you to this club? You got like a kink or a fetish or something? Oh, in the area, huh? Heard about it from a friend. Wanted to see what it's all about. Interesting. I might even know this friend of yours. Mind telling me? Oh, You promised to keep it a secret because she's shy? I know of quite a few shy girls around these parts. I suppose over time, if I even cared that much, I could narrow it down. So, you came here just because you're in the area. Might I recommend a drink to you? Try a glow drop. they're extra special here. They got a nice kick to them. Not that I particularly care what your tastes are, what you're interested in, or anything, but as an ambassador of this culture and an ambassador of this club, having come here pretty frequently myself to the point where, well, pretty much everyone here knows my name and knows me by my face, I should recommend the top drink on the menu, as that's what I'm drinking. And yes, I've been drinking my drink, not spilling it, like this one girl decided to accuse me of while I was on the dance floor dancing. What a bimbo. Like I said before, I thought the dress code here was much, much, much stricter. And I thought that they didn't just allow anyone in. I thought this was a little more exclusive. Not just of humans, but even of our own kind. But I guess the changes in government are affecting every place. All in the name of inclusivity. Not that I particularly care about your comfort here or anything, or particularly care why you're here in the first place. You're in the area. Lots of people are in the area. You heard about it from a friend. Lots of people hear about places from friends. Doesn't mean you have to show up. My theory is, you've got a thing for us. You've got a thing for our kind. And that's what brought you here. You're curious. I see the way you're looking at me. And I see the way you're looking at everyone else. You're fascinated. And not in a morbid sense. In a much, much deeper sense, which I hate to admit, fascinates me just a tad. I've never met a human who hasn't treated us like a freak show or an oddity before. I've never met a human so, well, I guess, cool with us. Cool with our kind. But yes, my name's Kida, so if you ever come around here, or even around the university, and yes, I do go to that big university, and no, I didn't get in because of their new inclusive program. I got in completely on my own, of my own merits. Not that I expect you to care or anything. Man. I'm drinking so much. It's making me hungry. I could certainly go for a bite when I'm done here. I hope the Five Guys is still open. It is getting pretty late, but whenever I go to a club, I get hungry for a burger and fries, well, mostly fries. And no, don't stereotype me. Just because I'm a bunny doesn't mean I just eat carrots, even though I really, really like carrots. It's not all I eat. I eat a balanced diet like everybody else. So I'd appreciate if you would stop giving me those judgmental eyes because, honey, I can fire those right back at you. Not that I particularly care what you think of me or anything. Well, maybe I care a little bit. Like I said, I've never met a human who didn't, in some way, shape, or form, treat me like some kind of freak before, or fetishize me because they saw some human girls in a magazine with bunny ears and a tail, and it gave them that kind of fascination. Not that I particularly care what you think or anything, or what your interest in me may be, or why you came over to stand by me at the bar in the first place. I'm just here, hanging out with my friends, which I have no idea where they went. They got completely hammered again and went off on their own. So when it's time to go, I'm gonna have to be the one to go looking for them, and hopefully they're not all congregated sick in the bathroom from drinking too much. They can be pretty irresponsible like that, which really, really freaking sucks. Oh, you want to learn more? Well, I guess I could explain some things. I guess. Let's see. I already explained those. I can't believe they have their own names for themselves. Those Nekos. I already explained to you their deal. Oh, you see the fox girls over there? Some people mistake them for the mythical creatures called Kitsune, which are tricksters and shapeshifters, but those are only legends from, you know, more forest type areas. These fox girls are just that. Fox girls. Yes, like me, I can turn into a rabbit to conceal my identity if I need to, which, given the current cultural environment, I haven't needed to as much. I haven't needed to hide who and what I really am from humans and others, but anyway, yes, they can turn into foxes at will. I mean, that's kind of their shtick, but they can't, unlike the mythical creature of the Kitsune, they can't take any other form than that. They just go from fox girl to fox. Let's see, we got some dogs here and some wolves, which are really not much different from dogs. Got some literal sheep. We've got, let's see. Wow, it's quite a night for the Nekos tonight. I wonder if they're having some kind of special I don't know about. Even though this club I should know about everything. Let's see. A couple other bunnies like me. Even though we are pretty rare. Huh. Couple of cowgirls and a cow guy in that corner over there. Looks like we've got a horse girl on the dance floor. Oh, we've got... I think she's some kind of parrot with her... I think he might be a peacock on the dance floor. And I'm sure you can see a wealth of others. One thing that makes us unique and special is whatever animal DNA that's a part of us, we can, at will, like I said before, shapeshift into that form. Sometimes if we're in a crisis, it happens at random. But things have calmed down recently, and we're coming more and more less out of the shadows and into the public light. The government seems to really want to be more, I know I've said this several times already, but wants to be more inclusive of us. But let me tell you a little secret. I'm not a big fan of this inclusivity. I kind of liked it when we kept to our own kind. I'm not the biggest fan of humans. Though I do suppose you kind of interest me, I guess. Not that I really care what you think or anything. Well, maybe, just maybe, I do. A little bit. But it's only because you seem so interested in what this club is all about and who and what everyone is. You seem captivated by the Neckos. Well, that's a bit weird. They're the most common of us. Probably because they were the first to really be drawn to the city. But over time, others of us followed suit. Many of us came from more rural areas and more wooded areas. But the city has a lot to offer in terms of education, jobs, just better livelihoods for us and our families. So, we take advantage of that. Well, we'd be stupid to not take advantage of that. Why should regular humans get everything in the world? It's about time we rise up to our rightful place in the world. Don't you think? Not that I particularly care what you think or anything. Well, maybe I am a bit curious. Just a bit. Anyway, I'd better get going to go find my friends because it's getting late and I am starving. So, I'm gonna go find them and I think we're gonna, bounce to go grab some food. If you're still here when I get back, do you wanna join us for something? Not that I particularly care if you want to or anything. It is whatever, but you were nice enough to hang out with me at the bar for a bit and listen to me complain and listen to me in general. It's the least I could do, I guess. Alright. I'll, catch back up with you in a bit. Later. Bye. And by the way, in case you forgot, name's Kida. Nice to meet you. Alright. Catch you in a bit. Okay?